All right, let's begin. First off, which I almost forgot, let's unplug the pump. Oh yes, I've been electrocuted many, many, many times. And I live to talk about it. All right, so. All right, Mr. Pump, let's put you over here for the time being. We got to get this old pump out. Oh, that's going to be hard. I'll take handy dandy little screwdriver here. Anybody can do this. I mean, anybody. You know, even I was going to say a dead president, but I know a lot of people get all upset, so I won't say anybody can do this, even a dead president. Anybody can do this who knows which end of the screwdriver to hold on to. There's a screwdriver. Who knows which end to hold on to? Let's try this one right off the bat. All right. Here we go. I'm going to unhook it from here. All right, we got that clamp loosened up. Gotta get it out of there. Wow, look at that. Now we'll just yank this baby right out of here. Let the water drain out. All right. Let's put that baby right there for the time being. There she blows. All right, now, hadn't thought of that. All right, give me 1 minute. I'll be back. Sorry, I'm back. I was overthinking there. When you put these sump pumps in, you're supposed to put like a brick or something in the bottom so the debris or dirt or dust, whatever, falls to the bottom and doesn't get sucked up into your pump. This one did not have that. So what I did, I got one of these clay saucers from underneath a pot. I'm going to lay it down like this in the bottom there. And what I was thinking about when I paused it back there was the length of this pipe. From here to here. Now I was thinking, oh my God, that pie ain't in there. So I'm going to have a difference. No, this is going to sit on the ground, and this is going to sit on the saucer. So now what I got to do is I'll spin this around, leaving it sit like that. Then I'll take this, sit it up on the saucer, which is perfect. And now I got to put my pipe together and cut her off right there. All right, let me go get to my pipe. All right, now I got to get my pipe made up to go into the new pump. All right, but I want the same length, total length of the old pump and pipe. So I'm going to put it together, install it on the new pump, and then cut it off to the same length after it's sitting on my pie plate there, whatever you want to call it. So first off, ready to get the primer. That's the cement. You know, like the cement pond. Can you see that? Am I showing it right? I ain't showing it right. There we go. But first off, you got to drop it. Always works great when you drop it. Got to use the primer first. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Luckily for me, I keep my wrenches numbered for just such an occasion. I know it's just silly, I got to use a pipe wrench to get the cap off. Ready, Mr. Cap? Holy shit! There we go. Excuse my language. All right, now, top some off here. Try not to get it in the old table. Splash it around, right on the floor. I'm going to get yelled at. All right, let that sit in there. Put this back. Now that that's all primed, I'm all happy. Oh wait, I'm not primed yet. Working on it. So now, let's put this back. Not use it. Watch this one be too hard to open. Yep. Alrighty then, here we go again. Let me open this up just a little. Oh. There we go. Damn, that was tight. I even done with the can. Here we go. Hallelujah. All right, get it sloshed all the way around in there. Nicely slam that back in there. Before it dries, get it on there. All righty then. That's all done. Let's put this back away. Ooh, that stuff is good to smell. Oh, it don't smell good, it just gets you high. We'll put it away before I get too high. There we go. Now the next thing I'm going to do is join these two pipes together. We'll take this, put that on there. Make sure he's in there pretty far. Looks goodly to me. Now I need my tightener upper. I don't want to go too hog wild. I have broken these before tightening them. Put that in there. I don't know if you can see me. I could have bought a 10-foot piece, which I could have done, and I would have spare in case I needed more, but I didn't feel like lugging a 10-foot piece around with me, getting it stuck in my car. This is the check valve. That'll be installed later. Now, we got to put this in the pipe, or in the pump. All right, now we'll get this pipe stuck in the pump. You know what? I wonder if I got any laying right here. Aha, I do. Pro-dope. Point compound. Or pipe compound, excuse me. Ooh, this is nasty stuff. It's nasty. Put it on the threads. Drip it all over the place. You don't have to get hog wild with it. It'll spread out as you screw it in. Now we'll just screw it in here. Right, so we got it screwed in there. Got to get yonder pipe wrench to tighten her down a couple more times. Hopefully this will open up enough. Yeah, beauteous. I gotta watch the float though. Don't want to break that float. Hold on there. Let's open her up a little more. Too much. A little more. Get on there. That should be fine. Excuse me, I got a cold going on, and it don't help with my COPD. Alrighty, we got that done. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to spin this whole unit around, put it right up next to each other, pretty much close to each other. And I'm going to cut that pipe off right about there. I got to go get something. Like I was saying before, and I didn't realize the camera wasn't focused on it, I got to cut this pipe off to the length of this pipe. I got to cut it right about there. I got to go get my Sawzall and do some sawing. I shall return. Alright, like I was saying, I got to cut this pipe here the length of this pipe here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold them together. It's not going to make much difference if this is like maybe this much shorter or this much taller, because the pipe that it hooks to will move up and down a little bit, and plus them rubber connectors have a lot of movement too. So I'm going to mark this to where I want to cut it, and that's what I say when I moved it together like this. That'll give me a general idea. Sorry, Jerry and Eric. There we go. Now comes the fun part, because my Sawzall is not the lightest thing in the world, and I'm not the youngest thing anymore. I don't have all the strength I used to have. Which is kind of sad, but it's a sad situation. Alright, give me that plug down there. There it is. Let's plug her in. There she's in there now. Here we go. Hey, there's the idea. Oh, that's pretty much down there. Actually, this is not the right blade to use on this, but I didn't feel like changing blades. I'm as lazy as the next guy. Now, going to replace this check valve. Okay. I got everything in my way. Let me move the new one out the way. And this thing here I don't want to break. Put this over there because I'm kind of actually done with that for now. Now, here comes the fun part. I already had this off once, and I didn't have it off. It came off accidentally because I didn't tighten that clamp tight enough. And when I did that, this check valve doesn't let the water flow back in once you're done cutting, which means there's water in this pipe. So I got a shower. All right, here we go. I'll just undo this baby. We'll save this check valve for later. I don't want to drop that in there because that thing will pop out. The end of this comes right out easily. So now, scratch the head. Take this off and see if we get... Good. All right, now we're going to put this back on here. We're going to do the same thing. All right, sorry. Oh, easy does her. All right, let's see if I got this stuff where I want it to be. Put that there. And this here. All right, so can we see it? Yeah, we can see it. So now I want to see if the new check valve and all the rubber connectors fit. And beware of this arrow, because the water's got to flow that way. You put it upside down, you're not going to pump a dang thing out of here. And so we'll stick this on here. Whoa. That's a little shorter than I anticipated. Dang it. No fear. No fear. Let's just see if we can do that. Luckily, I keep my pipes numbered for just such an occasion. Did I tighten this one on there? I probably did, silly boy. Dang, I never thought about that. I do things, you know, without thinking a lot of times. And I probably could just have slid it up, but since I got the a good length of pipe here, it's a little longer, and it might be just enough longer. Put that in there. Arrow facing out. Well, would you go and look at that? That is just magnificent. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that at all. There we go. I just switched pipes. Cool. I'm happy now. Now, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it until I pull it out. Or should I? Yeah, I kind of got to cut that. I'm going to worry about that when I go to put this, if I ever have to put this back in again. I'll worry about it, you know, because putting this one back in, it's going to sit lower. Well, actually, well, no, because I'm not going to reach in and pull that damn thing back out again, that saucer. I'm going to leave it in there. So I'll have to cut this pipe back 1.5 inches. That's no big deal. I know that, 1.5 inches. Matter of fact, I'll mark it on there right now. Cut 1.5 inches off when putting back in. Putting in. This will save me time because I probably will never have to put this in again. So I'm not going to waste time cutting it off. Tra-la-la, tra-la-lee, tra-la-la-la-la-la-dee. That was fun while it lasted. All right, now here we go. Oh, there's my beer. All right. Where was I now? Oh, yeah. Okay, now. Oh, now, brown cow. All right, now I'm going to tighten up all these clamps. All right, this one, you know what I could do? I bet you they're the same size clamps. Ideal. Pretty sure they are. So I'm gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta find my thing first. There it is. There's my screwdriver. Set on. I got it. So maybe if I loosen this one up enough, pretty sure it's the same clamp. If it's not, well, I know what I'll have to do. It's the same size clamp. Loosen up a little more because I'd rather have it down a little further if I can. Perfectamundo. So we'll tighten that up right there. Because maybe this pipe doesn't go all the way up in here. It might only go right to there. If I put the clamp here, it's not going to clamp all the way. I know it'll clamp totally in the pipe right there. Ooh, I got to tighten them babies up too. Good thing I did that. Where am I? Right there. All right, let's tighten this one down. All right, I'm going to do the same with this clamp. They put them on like that at the factory store, so this one doesn't, the other one doesn't fall off. That's not tight. Take that one, put it up here for now. Stay there. Where am I? I gotta go right here with this one. Oh wait, good thing I looked. Uh-oh, that's the other thing. Okay, rubber? Yeah, that's rubber. All right. Alrighty then. We'll put this silly thing over here for now, because it's in my way in order for what I want to do. So I got to tighten these babies up. I think I tightened that one, but I didn't tighten this one when I switched pipes. Oh, hey, kind of felt a little bit of slip there, like I was starting to strip it. Okay, folks and fellers, let's pull this out of here and put that down there. Now she's almost ready to install. In yonder hole. But what I got to do now is put that plate down the bottom of the hole. Yes, I'm a germaphobe and I'm hating doing this. Well, but we're going to do it. Take my shirt off. Button up my sleeve. Put my watch down. All right, now we got to put that in there. It's going to be fun. I'm not liking this. I don't like this. Come here, you little. Oh, I got to reach down that yucky water. Here we go. Oh yeah. I may have to move it around a little bit. Because the other thing you got to watch out for when you put this pump in is the float. You don't want the float too close to the wall or the hole, or it'll stick and you may have a problem there of the pump not going on or the pump not going off. And that's either one of them scenarios you don't want to happen. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this and I'm going to wire tie that to there. The last person that put the pump in, I should actually move this over here. Maybe you can see me better. All right, let me move this back here. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the cord so it doesn't drop down in there, and I'm going to wire tie it right there. All right, give me a wire tie. Zip tie, wire tie, I don't know what you guys call this. I used to work for American Wire Tie, and they were like something different. All right, here we go. I don't know where I got these ties from, but they're nice ties. Oh, come on. What if I set this right there? There's the idea. Alrighty then. Now, I still don't want this thing falling in there. Look at that cord holder. Alright, now Here we go. Back to the hole. Down, 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 down. There we go. Is that it? Now, in we go. Slow and easy. I want to bust that thing down there. Yeah, you too. Ow. That's fine. It's a little kinked, but a little more pressure on it than... I don't know what the difference is, but I'm not going to worry about it none. It'll work. I could loosen them and straighten it around, but I'm not going to bother. Now I got to tighten that one clamp up, or chances are this pump comes on and I don't tighten this clamp, we're going to have problems. Like water all over the place. There we go. Now, that's there. Pump is in. I don't like the way that pipe's a little crooked, but what are you going to do? It's not rocket science. All right, folks, I'm back. Maybe this bucket will be enough water to trigger the pump. If not, well, I'll have to get more. Let's see how she works. See if I get wet. That's tight. Or the pump works correctly. Here we go. Well, it's a big rainy day and we're getting all kinds of water in here. Oh, geez. I hope I don't drown. Ooh, it's getting close. Oh, but no cigar. I'll be back with more. Hopefully, this will be enough water to trip it. Let's give her a shot. There she goes. Ooh, you can't even hear it run. Nice. That worked great. And now, for the pièce de résistance, whatever that means, I don't know. I'm not even Czechoslovakian. Oh boy. That blows. That don't seem right. What if I can go this way? There we go. I had to put it in that way. Alright, so that's that. How not to put in a sump pump. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Come back again someday.